Hello, it's me, Matthew Reyes. Good to practice with you. Giving you a high five. Let's come onto our mats and separate your feet hip distance apart. Hang forward, hang down. Shake out your head and your neck and your arms and your shoulders to begin. I made this practice to stretch us out, to make us feel good inside and out. Now, as you hang down here, just a couple big breaths. And just take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers back there, let them come off your back as far as you like. Got a nice music soundtrack for us. Release your hands down from there. And from there, let's separate our feet a little wider than our mat. And keep your left hand down on the floor. Take your right arm up. Let's twist to the right. Your left hand can always be on a block, or you can bend your knees a bit. But as we twist here, just let your back open up. Bring that right hand down. Let's take that left arm up as we twist on this side. Good. A couple big breaths here. Good. Bring that hand down from there. Let's roll up to standing. Look up, take a big breath in, arch back a little, and fold back down to the floor from there. Nice. Let's roll up to standing. Look up, take a big breath in, arch back a little. Exhale, fold back down again. Good. And from here, let's just walk it back into down dog and pedal your legs out. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Let your calves open up one at a time here. So nice to practice together and stretch out and feel good physically, mentally, emotionally. All those things change for the better when we step onto our mat. And keep your heels pressed down evenly in down dog. Very nice. Now let's come forward into our first plank, the top of a push-up. Exhale, lower down, maybe from your knees. Arch your back up and just stay in a little back bend. It can be a little or a lot. My hips are off the floor. Yours might not be. Press back, down dog from there. Good. And now again, let's come forward into plank. Exhale, lower. Uncurl your toes, arch up here. One more big breath here. And then back into down dog. Perfect. Well done. From that down dog, let's just come down to our knees. We're on our hands and knees. Separate your knees a little wider than your mat. Turn that left palm up. Let's rest on our left shoulders, the left side of our head. And breathe deeply here. In a physical way, you should feel your spine twisting and opening. In an emotional way, just try to feel the joy and goodness of what we're doing together. It's really important. Come back up to your hands and knees. Other side when you're ready. Let's rest on that right shoulder and the right side of our head again here. A few big breaths. Should feel so good in your back and spine like this. Back up to our hands and knees from there. And then we're going to come up to a kneeling position. Either stay straight up or like this, leaning back on your hands. If you want to go toward your elbows, you can also go back to your elbows. Nice. If you want, you can also drop your head back. So a lot of different options like this for us. Whatever feels best for your knees and your thighs and your ankles. So good. When you're ready, let's come up from there. We're making our way back to our hands and knees. And then down dog after that. With that right leg up in the air, you can open up the hip. I like to bend my right knee and do that too. Left calf opens up a lot. And then look in between your hands. Step your right foot up inside that right hand. Staying in a lunge here. That back leg stays straight. And now let's drop our left knee down to the floor. Uncurl your left toes. Arms rise up in this version of crescent. You can look straight ahead. You can look up toward the ceiling, but lift tall with your heart and your hands reaching up. Now let's bring our hands together at our heart. Let's twist to the right so we're facing each other. I'm facing you. That left arm rests on our right thigh. Good. Hands in prayer position. You just decide how much you want to twist to this right side. That's it. Now bring your hands down to the floor. Let's step our way back into down dog from there. Good. Let's come into plank again. Exhale, lower down. Uncurl, up dog. And back into down dog from there. Nice. Now left leg rises. Maybe open the hip, maybe bend the knee. That right heel presses down. Good. Now let's step that left foot up inside your left hand in that lunge for us first here. Drop that right knee. Uncurl your right toes. And when you're ready, reach your arms up. Here we go again. Feel a deep stretch, but not too deep. It's intense. And then as you reach up, maybe look up. Nice. And now let's bring our hands together at our heart. Let's twist left. Now that you're here, consistent breaths. Feel the twist and balance and stretch and some strength all at once. You got it. Now release. Hands come to the floor. Let's step our way back into down dog from there. Let's come into plank again and lower down. Uncurl your toes, up dog. Meet back in down dog. So good, everyone. Nice. Now from there, let's just walk our feet up to our hands. And from here, separate your feet hip distance apart. Hang down, take your hands behind your back, like we did at the beginning, and your hands come off your back as far as you like in this forward bend here. I love that we get to practice yoga together. Such a good and healthy thing we get to do. Maybe one day in real life we'll get to practice together as well. Let's release our hands. Let's roll all the way up to standing from there. And now turn to face me. Let's step our feet pretty wide apart and bring your hands to your hips. Big breath in, heart lifts. Exhale, let's fold down to the floor. Hands come down. Try to keep your legs straight, your head relaxed, your shoulders relaxed. Just enjoy this deep stretch in your groin and hamstring and lower back. From here, walk your hands over to your right ankle. So we're just emphasizing a little bit of a twist on this side. Good, now release. Let's come to center. Let's head over to our left ankle here. Same thing. A few big breaths as we twist like this. Lots of oxygen coming in and out of your muscles, which also slows your whole kind of essence down. How you're thinking, everything slows. Now to come out, turn your left toes forward. Hands to either side of that foot. We're stepping to plank. Nice. Lower down from there. Arch up, and we're going to meet back into down dog from there. So let's reach that right leg in the air again. That left heel presses down. And let's step that right foot up inside our right hand. Drop that left knee down. Uncurl your left toes. Arms rise up in that crescent variation here. Perfect. And reach your left arm straight forward, right arm back, giving you some jazz hands right here. I couldn't resist. We're twisting to the right. Now that reverse crescent, left arm reaches up and back. The right hand is somewhere on the back of that right thigh or waist. So it's a twist and a back bend and strength and flexibility all at once for us. Good, let's reach our arms back up to the ceiling here together. And last, let's bring our hands down to the floor inside your right foot. Then come down toward your right elbows, maybe all the way on your right elbows. Whatever's okay for you. Let your head relax. It's a good, deep lunge of a stretch like this. Slow your breath down, your heart rate slows down. Physically, we're opening up, but also mentally and emotionally, we are opening up as well. To come out, lift your torso. Slide your right foot back to your hands and knees. We'll meet back in down dog from there. And the other side. Take that left leg up. That right heel presses down. And step that left foot up inside your left hand. Right knee comes down. Right toes uncurl. When you're ready, reach those arms up to the ceiling again. Perfect. Now, our right arms reach forward, our left arms reach back as we twist left. That right arm reaches up and back, that left hand on the back of that left thigh or waist. You got it. Lift your arms back up to the ceiling. Now our hands come down to the floor inside that left foot. Come down toward your elbows, maybe on your elbows. We got it. Relax and breathe into this again. Every time you step onto your yoga mat, you've made a really conscious, positive choice for yourself. Thank you for making this choice. To come out, let's straighten our arms. Let's take that left leg back and meet back in down dog from there. From down dog, let's come forward into plank. Lower down from there. Good. Uncurl your toes. Arch your back up. We're keeping our thighs on the floor. And let's just twist right and left with our torso. Getting a nice little gentle twist in our spines. Just keep going each side back and forth. Good. Back to center. Let's make our way back into down dog from there. Perfect. Now from here, we're coming into pigeon on our right side. So bring your right leg up, rest on that shin, and left knee down, back toes uncurled. Come down to your forearms and relax your head down from there. If you have a different hip opener, please take that instead if you prefer something else. But we've got about a minute like this. Just keep slowing your breath down and relaxing right here. Wonderful work.
Yeah, you kicked out my feet, perfect love. Yeah, darkness and shadows go fall in the battle. I think your kingdom is come. Yeah, I cannot run. Yeah, surrender, you fill up my cup. Yeah, reason to strive. Yeah, you look me in the eye. I've been your son. Yeah, I thought that I was going out my mind. I was lost, but then you came and saved my life. I had nothing, then you came and made it right. I'm just gonna trust right what you're saying. You never planned. Came through the valley, we walked through the fire. Your grace is amazing.
To come out, lift your head, straighten your arms. Let's move back into down dog from there. Good, and now that other side. Set up pigeon or whatever you'd like. That's it. Find that starting place like before. The physical part of the pose is your body is opening up. I know you can feel that. But on the emotional, mental, spiritual side of this pose, you're trying to relax while you are being opened up. It's a vulnerable kind of work that we are doing. You're being opened in this pose, and you're accepting it because you know it'll make you better by opening, by being vulnerable. So we're doing that work as well as the physical right here.
No more reason to doubt that your love is a fountain drop. Now I won't be scared if I'm gonna make it out or not. Now I won't be scared if I'm gonna make it out or not. Now I won't be scared if I'm gonna make it out or not.
Good. To come out, lift your head, straighten your arms. We're gonna sweep our right leg forward. Extend both legs out, reach your arms up to the ceiling when you're ready. And we're taking a forward bend out and down over our legs here. About half a minute like this. Continue that work that you're doing, opening your body physically and opening your body emotionally as well.
All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to no end. That's the stuff that I love.
Bring your body up from here, so good. Let's make our way to our back. Take plow pose next. So when you're ready, legs sweep overhead. Hands come on your back. You can bend your knees if you like around your ears, or just keep your legs straight. Either version of plow is fine here. And if plow doesn't feel good, just take anything else you'd like.
Say you need me, but you really trying to change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear.
Let's roll our backs down to the floor. Let's come into happy baby next. Reach inside your knees, grab the outside of your feet, and happy baby. That's it. I'm already feeling so much better in my body. I hope you are too. Let's release those feet. Hug your right leg into your body, left leg extends out on the floor, and we're gonna take a twist. Your left hand takes that knee left, right arm opens out right, sending you a lot of joy and love as we twist on this side. Bring that right leg back up. Switch sides. Let's hug that left leg in. And when you're ready, we're taking that twist over to the right. Same thing on this side. Just relaxing your back. Like this.
'Cause I'm always heading your way. And I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Bring that leg back up to center. Hug both legs in and rock up and back and up and back. Let's massage our spine in a really good feeling way. And now bring your body all the way up. We did it. Turn to face me. Hands together at our hearts. Any seated position you'd like. Close your eyes. is practice always makes us feel good, and it's always a physical goodness, mental, emotional, spiritual. All those things are positive. Thank you so much for our time together. I look forward to practicing with you again and again. Namaste.
Goes flying when you're wrapped in the moment. One more night, just follow me home. Tell me about all of your dreams. Just wanna know.